The Love Records recordings. The following is a compilation of noted conversations between P. Diddy and an assortment of recording artists who have worked with P. Diddy over the years. Conversation 1. Artist. Hey, Diddy, do you think I can release a track with you, or are you too busy with your own stuff? P. Diddy. Look, man, I'm not gonna waste time being nice and all that. Either you got talent or you don't. If you do, I'll hook you up. If you don't, forget it. Conversation 2. Artist. How are you, man? I'm excited to work with you on this track. Thanks for choosing me. I appreciate it. P. Diddy, I ain't here to stroke your ego, punk. Get over yourself. And don't expect me to treat you like some VIP, because that shit won't fly with me. Do your best and let's see what you got. If you disappoint me, we're done. Conversation 3. Artist. This is it, man. I'm getting ready to take the next step. You should come with me. P. Diddy, step up, please. If you can't handle the game now, you won't make it in the long run. Look, just do what I tell you, and we'll be fine. Don't go ahead of yourself and expect things to go your way. Conversation 4. Artist. What's up, my dude? Did you miss me? I know I've been busy lately, but now we're back together. P. Diddy. Why don't we cut the small talk and focus on the music, you clown? Let's go. It's time for a demo. The overall consensus from the conversations is that P. Diddy is a tough and hard-hitting personality who isn't afraid to call people out for their lack of talent or skill. And while he may not be the most friendly or well-liked person, he clearly knows his music and is willing to push others to do their best. The Love Records recordings, Part 2. The following are more conversations and less anonymous artists. Conversation 1. The late Puff Daddy was a longtime rival of the pop star Justin Bieber, who accused Puff
Longtime
Daddy
rival.
of failing to pay him for a song he had recorded. Conversation 1. Justin Bieber. You know, I'm ready to take the next step. I think it's time for me to do something new and exciting. What do you think? P. Diddy. No, don't rush it. Take your time. And don't think that just because you've made it big means you're done learning and improving. Stay focused and don't get too comfortable. Conversation 2. Britney Spears. How are you, love? Do you think you can hook me up with some tracks? I could use the help. P. Diddy, what you need to do is work harder. Baby, I can't do all the work for you. Get out there and prove to me that you deserve it. But you gotta step up your game and fast.
The work involved seems very
3.
big.
Sierra Sky. So, I've been thinking about your offer to work with you on a few tracks. I'm interested, but I'm also scared. What do you think? P. Diddy, don't be. All you gotta do is trust me and do what I say. And believe me, I know what I'm doing. Let's make it happen, baby. Although these conversations were directed at specific artists, The messages they convey are applicable to anyone who's working towards success in the music industry or any other field for that matter. P. Diddy is able to identify talent and potential, but he's also ruthless and willing to push those who aren't up to his standards. The Love Records recordings. These conversations are about specific artists too, but not necessarily about music, although music is the basis for the sexual entendres. Conversation 1. Britney Spears. You know, it wouldn't be such a bad thing if we did a little something together. P. Diddy. Absolutely not. And if you mention it again, we're done for good. Conversation 2. Katy Perry. Hey, baby, you wanna bang or something? P. Diddy. You don't have to do this, Katy. Let's just keep it professional, okay? I'm not gonna lie, though. You look hot. Conversation 3. Over Reeve Jenner. What? You don't want to take a ride on the wild side with me? P. Diddy. Nah. Enough with the dirty jokes and innuendos. Besides, you're not my type, so it would be kinda weird. And despite the overt sexual advances of the artist, P. Diddy remains firm and keeps his relationship with them strictly professional.
That's a Dennis Cooper quotation, by the way.
Until he doesn't. The Love Records recordings, part 4. The mask comes off. Conversation hash 1. Justin Bieber. If you loved me, you wouldn't rim you on crying. P. Diddy. All right, Dibby. I can help you out. You want to start with a booty massage and a shot of Jameson. Justin Bieber. The fuck? I can't believe you. We had a good thing going, and then you had to go and fuck it up. Let's end this. P. Diddy. Wait, just calm down. Conversation hash 2. Britney Spears. You disgusting motherfucker. The moment I walked in here, I knew what you were thinking, and I'm gonna make sure everyone knows what you did. P. Diddy. Britney Spears. Before this gets messy, I want my money back for the photos. And everything else, you're gonna burn in hell. Conversation hash 3. Sierra Sky. I can't believe you made me do that. I feel sick. How could you just put me in that position? Just for what? To get your rocks off? You're an animal. P. Diddy, honey, relax. It was just a bit of fun. If you didn't enjoy it, you should have said something. No harm done, right? These 3 conversations show how, after P. Diddy had hidden his sexual intentions for so long, they eventually bubble up and become extremely inappropriate and violent. Bieber is pushed to a breaking point where he berates P. Diddy for not loving him back. Perry demands compensation for services rendered, and Reeve Jenner unloads a series of horrific accusations against P. Diddy. As for Sky, she admits to participating in P. Diddy's actions and doesn't see anything wrong with it. And yet, through it all, P. Diddy remains relatively unfazed, seeming to believe that his actions are perfectly normal and justified. It's clear that he has no concept of boundaries or common decency, and his obsession with music and money has overtaken his moral compass entirely. These recordings show the dark and twisted truth behind the Love Records name. The Love Recordings, part 666. The sixth conversation #1. Taylor Blue Eyes? Were you staring at bitch? Kristen Chenoweth. Look, you're making me uncomfortable. Either you take it down a notch, or I'm gonna go. Taylor Blue Eyes. Babe, please. It's not like that. I swear. Conversation #2. Jude Henson. There's no need to get so defensive. I was only trying to help. Levi Strauss. Don't do that. Don't act like I'm overreacting when you did nothing to stop it. Jude Henson. Maybe I should have done more, but you're the one who invited me to watch. Conversation #3. Tomatoes more. We need to talk, you jackass. Bumpus Harris. No, we don't. Just get over it. It's not like we were together or anything. Tomatoes more. Bumpus Harris. Okay, fine, tomatoes. I'll talk, but not here. Not like this. Meet me in the parking lot. Please don't make a scene. Conversation #4. Jennifer Kittner. Can you pull it out now? I mean, isn't it hurting you too? Donald Gomes. I don't know what you're talking about, Jenny. Just let me finish. Jennifer Kittner. Donnie, my fingers are cramping up. Please, just a minute. Conversation #5. Bob Odenkirk. Was it really necessary? All of this? Michelle Moore. Are you kidding? It was self-defense. That guy was ready to rip me apart. Bob Odenkirk. There's an entire gym full of witnesses. Michelle. So you did get your ass kicked. Conversation #6. Mackie Adama. What now? Why do you always have to push the envelope? Shaq Campbell. Just forget it, Mackie. You know I'm not into this. Mackie Adama. That's a load of crap. Shaq. I know you had fun last night. The Love Recordings seem to feature a number of conflicting conversations between people who are clearly in different relationships or partnerships. All of these recordings show a variety of dynamics and personalities, but each of them reveals a sense of powerlessness and unmet desire. This is a dark and disturbing portrayal of the darker side of love and sex, and it is definitely not for the faint of heart. The Love Recordings, ambient noise. The complete audio recordings of all the freak-offs from the network of microphones placed in a venue space. Soundscapes will vary based on your location and choice of freaky theme. Interchangeable colors. Pops and darts. Chat messages. I'm so done. Yo, let me run and pop some ice cream wafers. Can you pass the daisies? Thump that to that snatch. It's getting wild. Yo, you want to crank that ice cold bubbly? Like you slam dunked a snow cone? Feast on some dill pickles! As this continues, the language becomes increasingly sexual and violent. Eventually, one of the users reveals his fascination with cannibalism, and the others chime in with their own interests and gruesome fantasies. As the conversations progress, the users discuss their favorite cannibal-related stories and speculate about the role of cannibalism in society. You can also choose your style of communication based on the scene. Yeah, cowgirls and cows. Shall we munch on some crispy fried grasshoppers? You'll wanna jig my puppets of joy? This thread continues with various remarks and jokes relating to food and eating. However, as the conversations go on, they take a turn towards the ridiculous and nonsensical. At one point, one of the users starts speaking in a different language, and the others quickly join in. Lyrics! Bang Festen Swa Swipe Party! A group of 8 users were recording at the same time and communicating through group chat messages. So sorry for the delay. Had to wash my bag to get ready for the hula hoopin' action and ring bang dance. And you'll know we gotta show up and deliver, you Siri. Ooh, yes, I forgot. Give me the spicy tinglies and lippity plumps. Just like munching on raspberry, gelatin poops and soaking up the gooble juice. This chat eventually devolves into a series of one-liners and rhymes. The users begin to riff off each other, and at one point, one of them tries to start rapping. Eventually, one of the users comes up with a conspiracy theory about aliens and government cover-ups, and the others debate it in their own silly ways. The Ronnie Superman fish diaper fetch. This is a transcript of the three-way communication between a woman, her husband, and her husband's best friend. Let's play with diapers. Wait, does anyone else have diapers? Okay, we'll bring the Superman diapers and donate the fish ones to the children of Unach. My dear husband, care to explain the fetish? Okay, we'll do our best to keep it in the back burner. It's okay if we eat pudding and toss nachos. No offense, bro, but I think you're still working on that hot chip crumb project. Don't forget to add some artichoke hearts and corn dainty jelly warts. From the context of this chat, it seems that the users are performing some sort of improv or sketch comedy. It's hard to tell exactly what the story or character arcs are, but it seems like the three are going along with each other. Unfortunately, as the conversation progresses, it becomes clear that the users are not very familiar with each other or have a hard time understanding what they are doing. Eventually, one of the users asks the others if they need to go to a meeting. If you listen closely, you may hear the sound of their hands slapping on the table or themselves. At times, it can be so loud that the noise may cause interference. Other group formats. 1. Love roll. Oh, would you like some lollies, my little Cocoa Puffs? Oh, no bother. We'll share and split the sucker bumps. The conversation quickly devolves into a series of nonsense rhymes and rhythms. Eventually, one of the users pulls out his turntables and begins playing some music, and the others join in. They spend the rest of the session freestyling and jamming to their own tunes. 2. Gin Rami. I'll beat you with a pool stick, my honey bunny pumpkin. Goodness gracious. It's hard to focus with those pretty eyes sparkling. Oh my, what a spicy tinglaze. Let me set my kitties on ye and let them lick the pudding out your wens. After a few more exchanges, the users begin discussing their own random problems and memes. At one point, one of the users shares a cat meme and the others tear it apart. It seems as if the session has taken on the form of a game night or a card game of sorts. In addition, you can hear some clacking of glasses or slapping of cards on tables, depending on the format they chose to perform. The love recordings, it's a wrap. Delivery time. Did you check out the bouncy penny bangs, and we're gonna have some googly smashy crashes? Forget it, man. We're on a schedule, so let's save our sticky jolly ooze and jar us for later. In the context of this chat, it seems like the users are in a delivery business or some other form of food delivery. However, there is a feeling that the whole conversation is slightly absurd and nonsensical. Furthermore, it appears that the users are having trouble completing their work tasks and keeping up with their schedule. Note, all of the chat messaging is a fictional creation and does not actually exist. All of the love recordings are available for your listening pleasure. So whether you are interested in P. Diddy freak offs or funky cults or whatever format of communication, the love recordings are here to provide you with the audio entertainment you need. The love recordings, P. Diddy Asthma's all up in you. Hello, world. P. Diddy is back again with a brand new release for the P. Diddy Hyperzilla Hotspot playlist. Get ready for a whole new P. Diddy Asthma experience. Hey there, baby. You thought you were done with me, didn't you? Well, think again. It's me, P. Diddy, back again with a brand new album dedicated to making you feel good. Prepare for a whole new dimension of asthma. Can you feel it, baby? It's me, P. Diddy, back again with my asthma podcast. And we're ready for the big wave of people who are going to download and use my asthma effects. Come on in and let me soothe you. Oh, baby, I knew you couldn't resist me. Yes, you, my loyal listeners. It's me, P. Diddy, here to soothe you with a little P. Diddy asthma. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and let me caress your eardrums. Are you ready for the ultimate P. Diddy asthma experience? Let me wrap you up in my velvety voice and make you feel things that you never thought possible. Sit back, relax, and let me talk to you. My dearly beloved listeners, the time has come to bring you the ultimate P. Diddy asthma video. Sit back, strap in, and let me blow your mind with the ultimate sensation of soft audio bliss. Be prepared for a real treat. Coming to you fresh off the P. Diddy Troll Factory podcast experience. P. Diddy and the Master of Ceremonies are here to deliver you the ultimate asthma experience. Sit back, relax, and let us tickle your ears with the pleasure of sensory stimulation. It's gonna be something you can't miss. Forget about the rest of the world and all the nonsense. This is your chance to be transported to a whole new world. Oh, hey, who brought these crunchy vegetables? Let's party with these crunchy veggies and have a good time. Let me comfort you with my soothing sounds. Don't hold back, cause I'm ready for the ride. All right, let's get ready for the next part of P. Diddy's asthma extravaganza. Are you ready? Didn't think you could escape me, did ya? It's me, P. Diddy,
Weird how
and I'm
that's a
here to wrap you
catchphrase.
up in a blanket of sound. Are you ready for some pleasure unlike any other? Let's get started. The Love Recordings recording vlog. Hey everyone, it's me, P. Diddy, back with a new Love Recordings website. Why don't you check out all our new arrivals? We got audio recordings of different conversations and topics from all around the world. Are you ready for the ultimate sensory experience? Make sure to subscribe to our social media channels and follow us on Twitter and Facebook. You don't want to miss out. The Love Recordings recording store has opened its doors. The Love Recordings recordings. The P. Diddy Freak Off Guided Meditation-a-thon, a 6-hour journey. Welcome, my dear friend, to P. Diddy's Freak Off Guided Meditation Sanctuary Experience podcast, where we take you on a journey to soothe your senses and transport you to another dimension. Get ready to close your eyes, take a deep breath, and go on a spiritual journey. Let's get started. Turn off the lights and grab your blankets. Now, just take a deep breath and allow yourself to relax. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take another breath. Let's start at the beginning. Allow yourself to connect to the past, to the memories that are stored within your brain. This is your past, and you deserve to release the burden that it carries. Release the guilt, the pain, and the anger. Just breathe and let go. Next, we're going to move into the present. So, start by focusing on your surroundings. The air on your skin, the sound of your heartbeat, and the feel of your breath. And now, we're going to move into the future. Visualize a scene of your choosing. Maybe a beach, a forest, or a field. It doesn't matter what you see. What matters is how you feel. Just breathe and allow yourself to float through the scene. Now, let's combine all three. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in the past, breathe out the present, breathe in the future. Go on a journey through your memories, thoughts, and dreams. Let the knowledge wash over you. Let it all come together in perfect harmony. P. Diddy's got climaxity boogies here. From kiddie fiddling, underfundling to kingdom dancing alone. P. Diddy, the quarantine daddy, here for a bang-fist bomb glove with a light poofery. Take a tickle ride and bring your goofy woes for host tingling lardfish. Snack so snizzly, the pilly pillow so saucy. What a boom wara, you for suckers! Feast on me. For the sweetmeats in the butt. Bring you bubbly bibbities for the cool bloody. Orange is the winkadavla's hinny. Squash us in and roto throckaming. The wind leaks. You wolf fiddy honeys one echo bodity bub ubinits poodle crinkle. It's funnies. Let the sweaties bat like hops beavery donna who's bop. Tumble with horn. Ducky bumpers of a zop. Zizazoosh for fobneck had a blood. Spores in yo gruncher comling. Wapo. Shunkamunka on peekerdoki. Bubby goofunsly ruddy or squeaky boinky peeny bugs and biggie bluish crunches. Yumbada smooch bumps and hoobie doobs Jenny Robin Dullin the wood lump. He poodled as I buberly he's. All blue foofla. Ease was doolin. Kim was a henny that he was donkunin. Bring me your dauber da bob. He's daisy smeekin' duties and the jacks and poopipity doots lips dribbits like a smart wagally smog dust says he peely squig. Humblet foo snookly she wanna leave it. Wobberly a lesbit. Hustle do. Oh, honey full moony. Squad gorkas faria she gratsky. The lovely. He's that bun bully potato. You really have me that cutesy dubsty shervo. DG's bunches. Fat me hovel munchin' ding biffy bobs yezzy burgers dog poodled. Facts a bologna ball is bear and covet stump me and now squishy gumba say. How you wanna ola nickery? Swungle slewy de fuffy squee flappy flap derby glee slippled by my demundle glee curly fo guffy snoodle bitch. Drum fluffin buntnappers hollow fatted. I scupper de crumbs. Eagle decky fruity goat shaver clumper. Upity a rare thumpy funkin' fruity gloon. Yeah. Me snackly wind boom fo yummy moon. Wuggly doolapa coaches boosty hucky nugga dardina flutter me. Oh yeah, I bet he boot tittle's gonna go gush amish punch a pointy. Muff the frumble bick a willow ninny fiddle. Slick, oh yeah, do the mop. Jugglish me a bogly rassle. Lefty chobon nabbit bamboozle a pee-wees. Mr. Weefy fruitipa flappity. Polly drunculate nosby bumpies or jumper face with a boozy poos. Or snuffle duff. Me dribbit a dunny buckle. Nine and a chwari. Woof hovity flaboondi. Back, I be buckly bouncin'. buzz a duper a huppity hook lynch at my scruffly snag doodly. Ubba boo 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 bopping a sizzle fire. Sponger brepping a hand scrubbly in my doozes and unksarly finkin shanks. Habumba humber betty goo. New. Get your gun at his face freakers all slurred till your ear kmarlu. Dis and the spurgy wupply friend. Arm pooty skitchiclivet beer ripper snelling her a lady dange. Farmoof. A hullier off smurably bobsy tuplole dooning on a boopy woomlet pepply pooch eyes. Oh no, calf shoe! Bazoom! New dupunny spazily fadangla! Herpes gloop! And a dunker flummet! She brindley, but frickly zumpa, beaufican filly a wide waff. Woof! Poof! Youth! She's biff-a-bay! You lulled me gobber blimps into a bulgily boulder blut. You wore like in me roguish rocker, waddy cork and bach, shab him into a gloober spiller. My ubble is a glow like a zobbalop all lollida. A move bold ducker dabulous cook, squeaky V. Wobble dabble bint, it's a kiff in a hop, chofin willem omelettes. Holly, my lobills are. Me gurgle tart is nubbing up. Crom peep van Urubuff, Budsley. My humbavums woman alda swinty pilolings. Yeah, poo and no. Me it'll be so blappy blissy. Neo ya none a bubble ball, loopy blupper. Chunching me cuisines. Stoofing my cheeses. Like a chunkle's no new boo up. A ball off a be my new. Like a cooter fluke. Na dooba doo doby ollie don't my honey. Snubba tuna fair no ninny. Yakabit rur. Ya ruler rollies. So don't be popa ema. How squizzaloo. Whoa, golly. It'll be like jiggling kendabuds. In a bontily fupsy with fluffy whoppery giggly beeps. My dingle bits will bump brumper. Beetle bop hoppers a clock. Or a Sheila pooper a bubble of my kitty booper boo by bobbies in a boop. Your faz meats. No boo boozer fudge noodle fups in the you pleat. So criggled up that melon. Ready for the yodger of dubbin Lloyds. And shug your dinks. Swallop the meanom. Splat and sput yalla. Plop a peck of crackly cockles pudded with beebly boolabit tangos. Oh yeah, baby, I can notify you blimp face gammons. You're gonna wobble away a tasty bop. Don't you worry about that. You sprobble bella dork you walk. Just you wait. Macaroni, it'll be a bubble dramatic boom bubble. You cunny jitchy smush, cup hookah splop. No big doos bop dock. Snaggy droofy slooky bossy. And for those of you who can't handle the full P. Diddy freak off guided meditation, don't worry. There's another version that's designed for beginners too. Take a deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe out. Keep doing it until you feel relaxed and clear-headed. In your mind's eye, picture yourself surrounded by lush greenery. Feel the sun's warmth on your face, the breeze in your hair, and the grass beneath your feet. Take a moment to appreciate your surroundings. Next, focus on the sounds you hear. Listen to the birds chirping and the leaves rustling in the wind. Let these sounds soothe you and take away any tension you may be feeling. Now, I'm going to ask you to repeat a few phrases after me. I am okay. I am alive. I am safe. I am whole. Say these words out loud or in your head. If you don't believe them, repeat them as many times as necessary until you do. In the next moment, I'm going to ask you to say something else. Something that may seem silly but is actually very powerful. P. Diddy will do no harm. Repeat these words. Say them as many times as you need to. If you feel anxious, use this mantra to calm yourself down. If you feel angry, use this mantra to ease your anger. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes and return to your normal consciousness. Remember to come back to this guided meditation whenever you feel overwhelmed or anxious. Remember, you have the power to heal yourself. Allow yourself to feel at peace. Give yourself the love and respect you deserve.
Now, to remind of the framing, this is P. Diddy saying this. So, this would be a especially fucked up therapeutic. But also well within his wheelhouse. If the allegations are true. Just describe allegedly to everything that might be attached to that. That's it. That's all for now.